Spirit 105.3. Hi, America.
Hi, this is Logan.
Logan, it's so fun to get to talk with you again. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. We're getting so excited for Faith and Family Day coming up this Saturday. And I got to be there last year, Logan, when you spoke. And I was just so inspired by your story. But even more, I have to tell you, by the little kids who were just looking up at you in awe. What is it like to see their faces as you're telling your Jesus story?
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. It means so much to me. It's honestly my favorite day of the year, and it's such a full circle moment because I was definitely that kid a long time ago looking up to some of my favorite athletes, and now to be able to hopefully be that for some of these little kids, and especially on this day, that's so important to talk about our faith and try to, hopefully inspire these kids. It's really important to me.
Wow. For somebody who doesn't know your Jesus story, what would you say? When did he become real to you?
Oh, man. My whole life, really, growing up, my parents are so amazing and really led me to Christ. And then especially later in college, I think I really made it my own. And that's when I really experienced just my day-to-day life with Jesus and how amazing he is, and really felt the way that he knows me and loves me.
Wow. We're coming up on Dad's Day, too. It's a big weekend, Logan. Is there a story you can think of about your dad that you want to tell? Maybe some way he impacted your faith?
Yeah, so many things. He's just been, I would say my dad's just such a good example of everything I try to be or want to be.
Wow.
And his faith, too, and the way it's so personal to him and always leading us by example, but also leading us, like telling us just little things about, who God is, who Jesus is. I remember that when we were little, and every single night when I was little by our bed, he would come in and pray with us individually, me, my brother, and myself. And that was every single night. And that's like, I'm like, there's really something important here. And I think that's when it really stuck out to me.
Oh, I love Mr. Gilbert. That's just wonderful. So tell me, did he play catch with you?
Oh, yeah, all the time. He'll still do it, too.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I was looking back on a tweet you posted. I know it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. But Logan, we're going back a little bit where you said you were so excited you couldn't wait to come and represent Seattle. And then I saw a video of you at Seattle Children's with the big dumper. What was it like meeting those kids and representing your city as a Mariner with the Moose, too?
Oh, yeah. That's so fun. I actually thought about it yesterday randomly for some reason, but it was such a special opportunity because, that stuff is so much bigger than what we do day to day playing baseball, and I love it so much. But that's real life stuff that people are going through, and really difficult situations too. So if I can use my platform at all just to spread a little bit of light and joy and hopefully make their day better, that's really what it's all about.
Wow, that just warms my heart. Logan, you guys are having a great season, and let's keep on Cal for just a second here because he's had some really magical moments. To me, baseball is just a magical thing as it is, but when the bubble gum flies and the bucket goes on his head, what's going on in your heart in the dugout? What does it feel to be on the M's in those moments?
Oh, it's so cool. That's the most exciting type of things that you'll see, a walk-off finish like that. And couldn't happen to a better guy, too, that works so hard. So we've been close for such a long time, and I just love to see him have these kind of moments that I know he's worked so hard for. It's just really, you can take a deep breath, especially after a crazy game, and just be able to celebrate with those guys. It's so fun.
Oh, that's so awesome. Well, I want to introduce you, before I let you go here, to our brand new morning show producer, Max Gross. And I have to tell you something, Logan, he was watching when you made your debut.
Oh, wow. No way.
So meet Max.
Hey, Logan. How's it going?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Hey, good. So my first question for you, how do you handle the successes and the failures? When you do something cool, there's 100 highlights of you. When you do something maybe not so good, there's people posting on social media negativity. As a Christian, how do you handle the ups and downs, some of those things?
Yeah, that's a great question. It can be kind of hard sometimes. I think especially early on learning to navigate that. But for me, I have a foundation that's so much deeper than what I do if I perform well or not. So it's not really getting caught up in all the praise just because I did something well, or the opposite, knowing that before I even go to a game that I mean, I'm already saved. I have salvation. I'm known by the God that created me and this entire world. So it's kind of like I have nothing to gain or lose necessarily, because something so much greater and so eternal that can't be taken away is already given to me.
That's amazing. I love hearing that. So I got one more question for you. We're going to shift this one towards the baseball side. I know you're really close with the guys on the pitching staff. Coach Woodworth teaches you guys a lot of things, but I'm curious, who throws the best split finger fastball on the team?
Oh, man. That's a good question. There's a lot of good ones for sure. I think Bryce, for how new it is to him and how good it is, that's the one that really sticks out to me. But I'll also say I play catch every day with our bullpen catcher, Justin Novak, and he actually has a really good splitter too, so I got to give him some credit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Logan Gilbert, number 36 for our M's. We so appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the Spirit 105.3 fam.
Of course. Thanks for having me on.
Go M's.
Go in. Thank you.